자, 1위부터 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다. 전까지 로아 그거하고 왔고요. 단 마카르의 시험.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
모르겠어요. 하도라가
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
오감할 섬세함이 필요할 거다.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
동물이랑 교감을
An
해야 된다?
exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
가봅시다. 세계지도. 어디 보자. 또 할 퀘스트가 있나? 뭐 좀 하느라? 여기네. 오.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists
다행이네.
to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information.
그러게.
Revelio. Confringo.
Careful now.
여기구나. 잠깐만, 이거 그래폰 아니야?
It is. I believe I know what must be done.
여태까지 안 보였던 이유가 있었네.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
당연하죠.
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he
레킨
spoke of
교수님께서
my
동물과
needing an
교감하는
ability
능력이
to
필요하다고
interact with
말씀하신 게 이것
beasts.
때문인 것 같아요.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
전
If
준비됐어요.
that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea
큰
creature,
바다
you're
샘물의
in the
유해?
right place.
아, 그 로딩
Professor Rackham made it
장면에서
clear
나왔던
that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
해안가의 분수를 찾으세요. 어디 보자.
The mind. Who lived here, I wonder? This
여기군.
must be the place.
아이고, 그래도 물이라서 살았다.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
멀림보단 이거 문제야.
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
어머, 그래폰이 이렇게 컸어? 으차.
You are a fierce one. Confringo, defender.
이 야작 안 써지네. 오, 시끄러워. 오우씨. 35렙은 좀 너무했지.
Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Can't we talk about this?
대화로 해결하자. 그만. 우리 싸우지 말까? 이러니?
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
이런. 왠지 에스테니아 모스.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Fringo. I should think you'd be a bit weak by now. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
오씨.
Expelliarmus.
가자. 무릎 꿇기. 원래 그래프는 나쁜 애가 아니야. 원래 좀
I
처음엔
need
좀
your
그렇지만
help, friend.
네 도움이 필요해. 이걸 태워주네.
Time to go a little quicker.
그래프는 적과 특정 장애물을 큰 데미지를 주는 강력한 돌진으로 적을 공격할 수 있습니다. 여기가 그래폰 지역이구나.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
빨리 가자. 이쪽이 아니야.
Aha! There you are.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
어머머머, 왜
This
이렇게
could prove dangerous. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, cake slapper.
얼른 가자고. 여기 올라가면 호호. 열렸다. 얘를 이제 그냥 내 걸로 만들었네? 이대로 퀘스트 끝났나 보다. 시험은. 아무런 전투도 없이?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar.
아까
I shall see you back in the
지도
next window.
내실에서 다시 봬요. 이 기억을 통해서 이제 내가 어떤 길을 가냐는 거지? 아니야. 좋은 사람인 건 맞는데 좀 너무 그렇다. 기억을 뭐라 했죠? 갑자기 깨졌는데?
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
뭐야, 용기? 뭐야?
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
뭔가 이상함을 느꼈어.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right.
미암이 옳았네.
Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
뭐라고?
We must gather the others.
완전한 부작용이 나타나지. 뭐야? 학생 중 한 명 이렇게 만들어 나온다.
I need you to return to your common room. All right?
이거 좀 소리를 줄여야 될 것 같은데? 좀 시끄러울 것 같아. 방송을 보시는 분들을 위해 소리를 좀 줄였습니다. 저도 제 것 좀 줄여야겠다.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students.
저걸 부셔야 되네.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
어머. 프로테고가 있잖아. 왜 아무도 프로테고를 쓰지 않아? 저기서 죽었구나. 아니면 계속 살아있네. 와. 금지된 주문을 사용해버렸네? 니암 교수님 어떡해?
She's alive.
빨리 병동으로 데려가. 결국 얘가 죽여버린 거네. 죽인 건 어쩔 수 없다 치고. 아니, 우리가, 그래서 제가 그 생각을 했거든요. 아무리 죄를 지은 악인이라 해도, 아니, 사람들은 그러잖아. 아무리 악인이라도 죽이는 건 좀 너무하지 않나? 벌을 받게 해야지 라는 것보다 그 벌을 받을 때 나는 그런 건 용서하면 안 된다고 보기는 해요. 만약에 아까 그 사람이 고통을 없애줘. 근데 그 부작용으로 사람들의 모든 감정까지 다 잃어버리면은 그거는 막아야지. 근데 얘가 막 나간다. 그러면 어쩔 수 없지. 범죄적으로 좀 그렇게 하면. 하수꾼들과 대화하세요.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced
그런
by its
마법은 안
power.
돼.
We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself,
님 제
Professor?
자신을 증명해 보이지
I need to
않았나요?
get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special
특별한
wand from
지팡이가
the 4
필요하다?
artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps
올리벤더
Miss
씨는
Ollivander
분명
will help me.
도와주실 거예요.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised, as I am sure he will tell you. This wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
위즐리
Yes.
교수님께서요?
I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor.
금방
I'll see you
다녀올게요.
soon.
일단 그러기 전에 바카르의 시험. 일단은 다른 퀘스트들을 합시다. 그래야지. 어디지? 여긴가? 일단은 내가 할 수 있는 것들을 해야겠어. 서브캐드는 할 수 있는 거 다 할 거야. 도움을 받을 수 있다면요, 뭐든 하겠어.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
올리벤더 씨를 보기 전에 호그와트에도 미션이 있네? 아, 환사 코트. 나중에.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your
이 부엉이
owl.
받았어.
Where's
세바스찬은 어디
Sebastian?
있어?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous, I...
오민순한.
You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
알아, 내 잘못이야.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi?
임페리우스?
What are you talking about?
무슨 소리야?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
설마 여기서 오미니스가?
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
설마 여기 임페리우스들이 가득하다고?
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about
설마
to face
죽은 자들을
worse.
깨운 건 아니겠지?
Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda!
이쪽이었나?
There weren't this many inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Potato! Bombarda! Ringo! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Rependo.
Potato! Bombarda!
Leviosa.
Confringo!
됐다.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use
뭐라고?
it.
The carvings on the relic were
임페리우스였나?
inferi,
그럼 세븐스
and
그걸
Sebastian
임페리우스를
somehow
만들어낸 걸까?
created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
알았어.
Be careful.
How many inferi are there? Confringo!
몇 마리나 만든 거야?
Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
였나? 왜 없었던 방이 여기는 맞는데
Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Lev... I need to find a way up that ledge.
방금 뼈 쓴 거 같았는데?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Flipendo!
세바스찬?
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the inferi.
Control?
도중이라고?
I had to fight
여기까지
him
오는
through
내내
all the
임페리우스가
way.
썼는데?
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
어이구 돌
You'll pay for this!
왜 둘이서 싸워요?
The two of you have gone too far!
Stupid.
I'm ending this now!
Flipendo!
That relic was going to save
Flipendo!
Anne!
Bombarda! Stupefy!
Tego!
지금은 싸울 때가 아니라고.
Confringo! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Descendo!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Incendio! Levioso!
Defender! Potato!
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Confringo! Stupefy!
아이, 또 왜 싸워야 되는?
Confringo!
Incendio!
왜 우리가 싸워야 되는데요? 대화로 합시다, 대화로.
Levioso! Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy!
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Confringo!
Defindo!
Bombarda!
Confringo! Yeah!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Descendo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Defendo! Confringo!
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy! Defendo! Bombarda!
그만.
Levioso! Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo! Yeah!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Defindo!
Bombarda! Defendo! Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew!
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Confringo!
오, 잠깐만요.
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Levioso!
Bombarda!
Levioso!
Protego!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
그만.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
안 돼.
Bullso!
미친 녀석.
Incendio!
애니 마법을 쓰면 쓸수록 아픈 건가? 아니면 무슨 좀. 아, 내가 돕지 말았어야 했나?
Bombarda!
No!
아,
You've made your choice.
눈가리가 횟가닥 돌아가네. 얘가.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
난 더 이상 너를
I
변호해줄
can't
수.
let him leave.
Expelliarmus!
놀러 와.
Sebastian, wait! Bingo.
너 일로 와, 자샤. 너 이게 뭐한 짓이야, 어? 사람을 죽여?
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
야, 그냥 때려서 말 듣게 하자. 이 그렇다고 사람을 죽여. 멈춰, 당장. 뭐야, 벌써 나가네?
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
아, 누구든
You
살인
went
마법
too
배워선
far,
안 돼.
Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
잠깐만요. 불러오기. 뭐 일단 마법은 배워놓을까? 안 쓰면 되잖아. 안 쓰기만 하면 되지 않아?
I can't let him leave.
야, 나가자. 빨리 간마. 배워두면 좋죠. 근데
Sebastian, wait.
근데 이 시기 하는 생각버섯. 나 이런. 여태까지 배울 거 다 배워놓고 마지막 것만 안 배우면.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
이게 자, 여러분들한테 미리 말씀드립니다. 저는 안 배우는 쪽을 선택을 했어요. 처음에. 이거는 이제 배워두면 좋아요. 배워두면 좋은데 누구든 이런 대사는 쓰면 안 되지.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
할게.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
근데 이 주문을 누가 만들어낸 거야? 일단 그래도 말릴 건
I can't
말립시다.
stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian,
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
황희 숙련. 주문은 안 쓸 것 같아요. 배우긴 배웠는데 이거를 일단 이거라도 하면서 한번 진정을 해봅시다. 저는 일단 금도는 지키는 걸로 넌 금도를 넘어섰어 이거 쪽이에요. 저를 나쁜 놈이라고 생각하지 마세요. 너는 지킬 건 너는 금도를 넘어섰어. 너는 선을 넘었어. 이런 파예요 저는. 설마 교수님이 챔피언이세요?
you're my summoner's court opponent, Professor
로넨
Ronan.
교수님?
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
그렇죠.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
좋아요.
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
그대로 100점을 노리시네. 대박. 교수님 100점.
Accio.
교수님 100점 빵점.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio!
교수님 잠깐만 나와봐요. 교수님 이기기. 나이스.
That's no way to treat a professor. Accio!
이걸 앞길을 막으셨네. 뭐 상관없습니다. 어차피 제가
We
이겼으니까요.
all make mistakes.
밥 먹듯이 해오셨다는 분이
Accio.
어찌 이러실까? 됐어요. 어차피 제가
And
이겼습니다.
there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
아싸, 우승.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
교수님이 잘 가르쳐
I
주셨잖아요.
had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
오, 소환사 코트. 아직 랄로그 상대하기 전에 그러면 이건 안 쓰고 빠르다. 이건 좀 많이 쓰니까 쓰고. 이 재능 다 찍고 싶은데. 호그스미드 지도. 이거는 거기구나. 한번 시간을 좀 보내봐야겠어. 그래야지 얘네들한테서 연락이 오니까.
I know where we can find
어,
Doran.
포피.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
세바스찬. 원더크래프트에서 세바스찬 만나기. 솔직히 쓴 것 안 좋아요. 네, 쓰면 안 되지. 진짜 어쩔 수 없는 상황이기 때문에 사용하죠. 어떻게든 말려보려고 노력을 해볼게요.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my
하지만 그
uncle.
마법을 쓴 게
I
잘못이었어.
can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
글쎄, 그래도 될지 모르겠어.
Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
그런 짓을
No matter what
해놓고는
happens from here.
그런 짓을 해놓고는 자기를 용서해주길 바란다는 게 조금 많이 코긴 해. 고민 있어, 어디 있어?
Poor Sebastian.
고민 있어? 여기 있다.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
이거는 고발해야 돼. 어쩔 수 없어. 용서를 받고 싶으면 고발을 해야 되는 거고. 아이씨. 이거를 또 어떻게 해야 되나, 이거. 저는 제 신념으로 가겠습니다.
We don't have a
그런
choice.
선택지 여지는
You're
없어.
right. You were right the
그동안
entire
넌 전부
time.
옳을 말만 했죠.
Wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
아이씨. 그러니까 애는 지금 혼자 있고 그나마 남아있는 사람이 세바스찬밖에 없고 근데 용서받으려면은 그래도 근데 그게 문제예요. 이게 아즈카반으로 보내지게 되면은 진짜 고통을 받게 된단 말이야. 뭐 곧장 가게 돼요, 감옥이. 근데 세바스찬한테는 배신감이지. 네가 나한테서 배울 건 다 배워놓고 그럴 거냐. 참. 아유. 이게 진정한 용서를 받으려면 고발을 해야 되고, 아니면은, 진짜 눈 감아줄 수밖에 없고. 처음에 N을 지켜야 된다는, N을 치료하고 지켜야 된다는 그런 순수적인 마음에서 시작된 거였는데, 그게 점점 집착으로 변한 거지. 이게 오미니스를 따르느냐, 아니면은, 여기 세바스찬을 데려가느냐, 그거야. 아, 이거를 어떻게 해야 되나? 저는 이제 고발하겠습니다.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do.
자기 삼촌을 죽였다고.
He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
그래.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together.
그래.
That I know.
함께 의논하고 해결해야 돼. 나도 정말 이러긴 싫었어. 세계 지도에서 포피 스위팅한테 합시다. 아, 여기다. 여기가 가깝나? 이거는 어쩔 수 없었어요. 왜냐면은 고발을 해야 해. 나도 쓸 줄은 몰랐어. 이번에 배울 거다라는 건 알고 있었는데 그걸 진짜 쓸 줄 몰랐어. 그것도 악인한테 사용한 게 아니라 자기 삼촌한테 사용했잖아. 그거는 저는 눈 못 감아줍니다. 자기 피부치를 죽인 거는 이거는 전 용서 못할 거라 생각해요. 그래도 용서받지 못한 저주인가?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
So deep. 포피?
It's good to see you again, Doran.
그래.
Did
포피한테
Poppy
얘기
tell you about
들으셨어요?
everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would
그럼
try to kill Poppy
밀렵꾼들이랑
and me.
포피랑
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised.
너무 어두운데요.
It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest.
절벽 바위
You
표면.
should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
함께 스니젯을 찾으러 가요.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
그래서 어디죠? 바로 갈 수 있게 좀 바로바로 좀 이어서 해주면 안 되나? 또 아침이 되면 혼란의 새. 아하. 여기 온 적 있었는데. 가본 적이 있는.
Off on another adventure, are we? It's like a place right out of a storybook. How remarkable.
피?
I got here as soon as I could.
그냥 빨리
Did you see
왔어.
the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where
여기
the
정말
snidget's
승리뜻이
hidden?
숨어 있을까?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
너만 괜찮으면 난 준비돼.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything
넌
from them.
니젤인데?
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long,
오래
Doran.
기다리셨어요, 도란?
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival.
아, 예.
Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
오. 이곳을 비춰야 된다는 건가?
Revelio.
대체 거미는 왜 있는 거야?
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
잠깐만. 그렇다면 태양이라고. 이게 뭐야?
Accio.
아닌가? 해보자. 그치? 여기가 앞이지.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
맞았어. 이걸 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해주면
Revelio.
아닌가? 뭐야? 왜 이게 다시 되돌아? 아닌가? 안 된가?
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the
Revelio.
darkness.
그림자를 이용했는데 뭐가 문제지?
Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
과 그림자 이용했는데 그걸 더 어떻게 할 수도 없을 뿐더러
Accio.
그러니까 이걸 맞추라는 거잖아.
Perhaps it has to do
이거랑
with the light in the darkness.
이걸로. 잠깐만.
Revelio.
들이 다 달라.
Accio.
이게 이쪽으로 가는 건 맞는 것 같은데? 줄 맞추고. 아닌데? 뭔가 잘못됐는지 알 것 같다. 요거야. 뭐지? 씨, 잘못.
Accio.
my mistake. 이쪽이네.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm
Revelio.
afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it.
여기가 승짓이 있는 곳이라고?
Revelio.
상자 이런 거는 여기 있네.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
그러게.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
오,
What makes you say
유니콘의
that?
새.
The
Revelio.
poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Levioso.
뭐 전투는 없을 것 같으니까는.
Revelio.
원형 그림. 이상한 것들도 다 있네.
Depulso. Flipendo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would.
우리 할머니한테 말씀드려.
I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
이제 또 요거 차례인데. 이센도. 아, 이센디오. 이게 있다는 건?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
잠시 여기 올라 계시고.
Leviosa.
나이스.
Revelio. Accio.
일로 와요. 야,
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
먼저 저쪽에 있네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
이것도 해주면?
Accio.
이걸 여기다 이렇게 해서
Wingardium Leviosa.
어허, 그때 봤던 거랑 똑같은 거네?
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that? Not Doran.
Protego!
That's for certain.
Expelliarmus! So
Nothing more than luck.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Back in the ground with you.
Defender.
Annoying little weed.
Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually. No! I never liked vegetables. I'll put you in a stew.
지팡이 어디다 뒀어?
Dare say one of my own. You will fall!
Confringo.
오,
Ready your wands. The fight.
Protego!
Just.
Back for more.
Incendio!
Righteous child.
Incendio.
Shall we finish?
Everyone gets lucky. Come now. You're embarrassing yourself. Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Stop sitting around like a pennywit.
Defender.
I shall make much of you.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Stop right.
Incendio.
Protego!
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
Confringo!
What have you done?
Looks like that. teaching her book.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was.
기다려봐요. 아유. 이 장비가 너무 많아서.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
가보자. 와.
There they are.
어머, 이거야? 아니네, 아직? 마법으로 누가 주문을 걸어서 막아놨네.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
네가 해봐.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
아니, 어머, 이게 스니짓이야? 어머, 귀엽다.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran,
Doran.
for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
손 안에 새. 아직 레벨업은 못하네.
Revelio.
난 나가야겠다. 나가는 길이 여기밖에 없습니까? 다시 돌아가야 되네. 뭐 그렇게 크게 싸우진 않았으니까. 멀리 온 것도 아니고. 뭐야? 아, 이건 같이 있네. 뭐니. I like the money. 자, 일단 호그스미드? 아, 이게 지팡이 하면 거의 엔딩 같은데. 아니, 더 이상 할 것도 없어. 호그스미드 지도, 베개 지도. 일단 남쪽 동으로 가서 휴게실로 일단 가. 네, 휴게실이라고 했나? 여기 어디냐? 슬슬 나한테 연락 올 때가 됐는데.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
그래. 사실 지금 내가 낄 수 있는 최고의 방어구인데. 챌린지 64% 전투 페이지 전투 임페리우스 거미 펌 네. 아니 퀘스트가 없어. 호그스미드로 갑시다. 올리벤더 씨. 점점 이제 나도 이걸 엔딩을 달려고 하네. 무슨 생각?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
올리벤더 씨.
Revelio.
올리벤더 씨와 상의하세요.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir.
네,
I have them here.
맞아요, 여기요.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
장비. 어머.
It is done.
이게 그 지팡인가요?
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
감사합니다. 지? 로굿?
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking
이제 무슨
about.
이야기인지 모르겠는데.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance.
한판 붙어보자.
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
네가 앤한테 저주를 건 거야? 어머, 나 어디론가 끌려갔어.
I'll make you wish you were back at Potato! You tried to make this too easy for me.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Don't think you're going to get her.
Pathetic!
No!
That's the best you can...
You will not survive this fight!
You're going to regret that. Come on, you're afraid to fight back. You will pay for your deed.
여기서 한 100명째 달성하겠군.
Novice luck.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You should never have come here. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Ah, how delightful. Ha! Another fit. Ha! No more happy days for you. My one!
Levioso!
Of inspiration. Look what you've done. You'll pay for that.
Fringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone to...
I'm not done with you. I've never seen such magic.
How did you learn that? Death from above!
Fringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus.
Now where did he go?
No!
Levioso!
Fringo.
You
You should have joined me.
Revelio.
어머.
Well done for a child.
Merlin, be it.
You're gonna regret it.
I think I might rather enjoy this.
Stupefied.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Confringo, Bombarda.
Confringo! Well done for a child.
Defender.
Don't think you're going to...
Incendio!
Ow! I've never seen...
Protego!
Glacius.
Rise and fight.
Confringo.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Potato. Stupefied.
이겼다. 된다. 뭐야? 난 아무 짓도 안 했어. 난 그저 마법만 썼어.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
아... 미젠트 마법냐?
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
집중. 지도 내실로 들어가기 전, 지도 내실로 가서 일단 한번 시간 한번 바꿔보자. 애들이 뭐 보낼지도 모르잖아, 부엉이? 피그 교수님?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
전 제 자신을 지켜야 돼.
Heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
제 자신을 지켜야만 했어요.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary.
어떻게?
The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
여기는
Astonishing.
물이 빠진다.
That must must be the way to the repository.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
마지막 보고.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
죄송합니다, 교수님. 지금 그럴 때가 아닌 것 같아요. 전 잠시 다른 행동 좀 하고 오겠습니다. 양귀비꽃. 잠시 해야 할 일이 있습니다.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
포피?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
그래, 포피 무슨 일이야?
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
친구를 돕는 건 기쁜 일이지.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three
한 번도 가본 적
Broomsticks?
없었어?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
타이밍은 좋은
Nothing wrong with
친구지.
that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
부모님한테 연락 안 왔어? 할머니께 우리가
Does your
치스니즈
gran know
찾았다고
that we found the
알고 계셔?
Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
부모님한테 연락 안
I
왔어?
don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
이제 위험한
It's
일은
all
하지
been
마,
a pleasure,
포피.
Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for
엽기.
it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
네. 잠깐만, 아직 몇 개지? 한 8명 남았나? 32개잖아. 그러면 6개 남았나? 자, 오나이한테 갑시다. 어디지? 아, 얘인가? 할로의 마지막 저항. 마지막 저항?
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
한 번 졌으면 영원히 진 거지. 전 조금만 더 친구들과 학창 시절을 즐기고 싶어요. 또 대기해네.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow
끝장은
once
준비가
and for
됐어.
all.
내 얘기 뭐야?
What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie.
우리 아치를
and that we
구했다는 거 아는
rescued
거야.
Mr. Abe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing
서둘
into
필요는
this.
없을 것
If he
같은데.
thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right,
알았어. 그럼
let's
가보자.
go.
Brilliant. Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you. Keep an eye out. Hallow is likely around here somewhere. I sense...
알로가 여기 어디 있을 거야.
Go lightly.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walked right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her so...
Totalis.
Someone's here. I sense it.
You will get what is coming to you. Nice one. They got what they deserved.
어? 끝났는데? 야, 너 아무것도 아니잖아.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Confringo!
You fight like a muggle.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo!
한 번만 써볼까?
In your favor.
Expelliarmus!
Do you want to concede now?
Such a small man.
쓰지 말자. 벌써 피를 깎아버리네.
Crucio!
어머! 잠깐 죽은 건 아니야. 크루시오잖아.
Natty.
아니야, 저건 죽은 건 아니야. 크루시오잖아. 아닌가? 동물의 마음이라서. 하필 왜 동물로 변했을까? 난 이미 한번 당해본 적이 있기는 하지만. 아바다 카다브라도 아니라 크루시오는 죽는 마법. 아, 살아있네. 다행이네.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
그거네. 딱 아빠랑 똑같은 거네. 아빠가 막아줬다 했잖아. 네티? 네티?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're
제가
doing so
봤을 땐
well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
뿐이야.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
넌 좀 어때?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault.
너가
you got
다친 건 내
hurt.
탓이야.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
넌 날 보호하는 걸
You
선택한
quickly
거야.
made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him,
그런 걸 보면 네
it seems there's a
아빠를
lot
참
of your
많이
father
닮은 것
in
같아.
you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer
네
now
덕분에 이제
because of
모두
us.
전부 다 안전해졌어.
Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see.
4개. 복수의 가젤.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
자, 이제 시작할까? 근데 아직 4개나 남았는데? 나머지 4개는 뭐야? 지도 내실. 올 거면 빨리빨리 와. 퀘스트를 줄 거면. 내가 안 가본 곳도 없어. 봐봐요. 내가 세계 지도를 보면은 여기 갔다 왔고, 여기도 갔다 왔고, 여기도 갔다 왔어. 여기도 갔다 왔고. 다 갔어. 다 찍느라. 여기를 안 가보긴 했는데.
What are you up to now?
안 가본 데는 다 한번 찍어보자. 집이 나오는 건 아니지만. 일단 지도를 넓힌다는 생각으로 가봐야지. 트롤 잡겠다가 또 트롤이랑 또 저러고 있네. 여기를 안 가보긴 했는데. 지도는 다 넓혀볼 생각이야. 왜냐하면은 없는 퀘스트들이 여기 어딘가 있을지도 몰라가지고. 근데 이 풍선들은 뭐 하는 데 있는 거야? 그치. 여기 이렇게 봐야 되네. 뭐 퀘스트는 없는 거 같지? 고블린들만 잔뜩 있는 곳. 없고 여기 한번 가봐야지. 여기랑 여기. Alright.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Bombarda.
지도를 잘 봐야 돼. 미션 주는 양반이 어디 있는지 어떻게 알아? 예, 여기 미션 이렇게 보다 보면은 미션 주지도 알아? 거비대에 사는구나. 자, 여기도 지도를 밝히고 있고 여기 쪽도 지도 밝혀봐야 되는데 거기에 뭔가 퀘스트를 줄 것 같은 느낌적인 느낌은 없었고요. 아마 이게 마지막 퀘스트가 될 것 같단 말이지. 컬렉션 말고 챌린지. 봐봐. 메인 스토리 하나, 보조캣 4개. 진짜 없는 거야? 이제 막 다들 막 엔딩 스토리 뭐 이런 거야? 엔딩 이후의 스토리.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables.
음. 얘가 뭐뭐 나왔지? 아, 다 한다고 해가지고 다 하려고 했는데. 안타깝네. 나머지 서브캐 4개를 못 찾아서 안타깝네, 안타까워. 가시죠, 피그 교수님.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
와, 들어온다.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
란록도 여기
Let's
어딘가
go.
있겠죠?
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Where?
More of them.
Someone there. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
나이.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
란록. 강화를 하고 올 걸.
Another troll. Where are the other professors?
I see it, and I don't know.
Confringo.
We hope they arrive soon.
Vada. Defender.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You fought one of these in Hogsmeade?
Stupefy.
와.
Confringo. Tego. Stupefy.
Get accustomed to that.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. You will not take what is not yours. Confringo.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them.
You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender.
아씨.
Expulso.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
자.
This one's almost down.
Defender. Stupefy.
Ranrock will unite.
Bombarda.
Your time is short, child.
Lucky, that's all.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Confringo.
교수님들이 오면 해야 될 텐데.
No match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
잠깐만요. 그렇지? 퀘스트를 보자. 퀘스트 이게 마지막인 걸로 알고 있는데 맞지? 란록으로부터 호그와트를 보호하기. 이제 레벨 낮은 것들은 다 팔아. 다 버려. 분명 옷을 바꿨는데 또 옷을 바뀌게 만든.
Professor, that that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, mine. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
그럼 한번 제압을 해볼까요?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Petrificus totalis.
Up for a bit of time.
What have we here?
It's the student and their professor.
Let's get this.
어디 있어?
Someone's here. There you are. Arrogant fool.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Coming out at once.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How nice. This is all you two against Ranrock's army.
Kill you when I get down from here. Ready?
Confringo!
I shall avenge.
Bombarda!
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
왜 이게? 고블린들 짱 많아. 전쟁인데 진짜? 교수님들? 오러 선생님.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
너는 가라. 역시 교수님.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckett.
Thank you, Professor.
An intruder!
Stop it! Over here!
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
너무 많아 란록의 추종자들이.
I will make.
Ranrock won't be stopped! You won't get away with it. Go home! Down!
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Let's get it safe.
교수들도 왔어.
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Stupefied! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
젠장. 이걸 쓸 수밖에 만들잖아. 얘는 친구 목록에 호그와트 레고심만 잔뜩 하고 있어.
at your best. Not quite. I've been fighting since before.
Expulso!
엑스펄소? 이펄소 다음은 엑스펄소인가? 교수님? 위즐리 교수님.
That's our way forward.
아, 저것들도 깨야 되는 거야? 설마. 그런 건 좀 란록이 상대해줬으면 하긴 하는데.
The wand! Quickly!
이 지팡이가 뭔데요? 아, 열쇠. 이 지팡이를 든 자는 시험을 통과한 자란 뜻이지, 참. 그리고 문이 열리는 거지. 가자. 저거구나.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
저 계속 봉인해 줄
I
생각이에요.
plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
무슨
I
말씀이세요?
spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
영원히 비밀로 해야죠.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my
안전하게
responsibility alone
지킬
to keep
거예요.
it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was
여긴
never
한순간도
yours.
네 소유였던 적 없어.
I've been wanting to play with
지팡이?
this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
안 돼.
Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
씨. 헉! 교수님. 내가 이럴 줄 알고 이 주문을 들고 왔다. 너 하나 잡겠다고.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Tego, stupefy.
Somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Renrock.
아, 맞은 게 맞아요? 그냥 고대 주문을 써야 된다는 거 아니야?
Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Repulsor.
나중에 써야겠고.
Stupefy. You've protected yourself again.
Levioso. Confringo. Tego. Confringo.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Stupefy.
일로 와. 으이차.
Stupefy. Tego. Stupefy. 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 You can't stop me!
Two sources of power.
Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
아니 이 주문은 아예 쓸모가 없잖아. 잠깐만. 기다려봐. 그럴 거면 그냥 이거를 쓰는 게 낫지.
Fringo. Repulsor. Fender. Fender. Tego.
양 많아. 분명 잠깐만, 얘 한 번만 더. 난 내가 무슨 짓을 하고 있는지 잘 알지. 여기가 마지막이군.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is
그냥 보스전은 빨리 안 끝내려고 그러는 것 같아.
Pulsar, Leviosa,
인정.
Fringo. Leviosa, Pulsar, Finder. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
아직 20개나 더 있어.
Leviosa. Pulsar.
벌써 experience 부터
Glacius. Descender. Fringo. Defender.
잠깐만, 마법 잘못 끼웠어. experience 홈프링코 곰바르다.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Bombarda. Fringo. Defender. Descender.
They'll never wreak this power from me. Never.
Fringo. Bombarda. Defender. Tego. Fringo. Expelliarmus.
이게 제대로나 쓰였으면 좋겠다. 안 필요 없어. 필요 없는 마법이란 걸 깨달았어.
Professor Fig! Expelliarmus! Defender! Fringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Fringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Fringo!
받아라. 예! 이게 끝이 아니야? 호그와트의 영웅. 뭐야? 도시 무너진다. 예, 끝까지 교장쌤은 안 오네. 피그 교수님?
You need to contain it.
차! 모든 고통이여 나에게로 오라.
You are stronger than you know.
설마. 새로운 봉인을 만들어냈어. 교수님.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend.
어떡해.
The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
교수님, 어떡해. 전 아직 배울 게 배울 게 많은데. 아이고.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation
끝까지 도와주지 않아.
charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather
선생님들은
unfortunate
아주 그냥
lesson for us all.
침울한데.
His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well.
선생님도 어떻게 교장 선생님도 슬픈가 봐.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
눈물이 좀 찡하다.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell
너에게 할
you.
말 있어.
It's to do with
빅터
Victor
로그드에 관한
Rookwood.
거야.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who
로그의
cursed
춘대
Anne.
빅터
It was
로그드였던
Victor
거야.
Rookwood.
전부 로그드의
It was
짓이었어.
Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that...
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
그래, 부탁할게. 다시 봄이 왔네. 저 움직이는 나무 한 번도 가본 적이 없는데? 진짜 아울 시험도 있고. 축하합니다. 당신은 이제 호그와트 레거시 메인 스토리를 모두 완료해 학년말을 앞두고 있습니다. 코앞에 둔 지금이야말로 피드 가이드 진행 상황을 점검하기 좋은 시기인 것 같네요. 고정 스토리와 사이드 퀘스트를 모두 완료하여 피드 가이드로 완성하세요. 나머진 4개 남았어요. 챌린지. 메인 퀘스트 완료. 나머지 4개. 이 챌린지를 완성시키려는 거죠? 전투는 완료. 브롤도 완료. 이제 와서 또 뭐 하나? 피드 가이드는 뭐 12개. 아, 이걸 또 언제 모으지?
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
가보자. 세바스찬 친구도 아무리 그래도 그렇지.
You can't imagine
라고
how
하긴 좀 그런가?
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Late on your homework? Not once, not even twice, but thrice now? Thrice! Do you intend to study, or do you plan to remain a nuisance forever? Get yourself to a library and get your head down!
마지막까지 안 하고만. 어,
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions, it will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
무슨 말인지 알 것 같아.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves
위안이 되었더니
peace.
다행이야.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
어둠의 셀로. 다음 퀘스트는 위즐리의 시선. 교수님 제발 그것만은. 근데 나머지 3개는 뭔가요? 여기 그 나머지 퀘스트를 알려주세요. 메인 퀘스트 끝났잖아요. 잠깐만. 2개. 챌린지? 퀘스트 3개. 잠깐만요. 아울 시험인데 어떻게 하나가 남는데요? 누가 나한테 퀘스트 좀 알려줘요. 내가 안 한 퀘스트가 있어? 그러면 낮밤을 한번 바꿔봅시다. 누가 편지라도 보내겠지. 아니 이게 말이 안 돼. 어떻게 퀘스트가 3개가 비어? 아무리 아울이 있다고 해도. 아침에 갑시다. 아침에. 마법 동물 교실 말고 변신술 교실. 여기 없는 건가? 그대로 가다 보면 나오겠지 뭐.
It's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Have you finished your
Revelio.
Mine's only about
이 안에 뭐가 있는?
like beetle on it. Any of you know where I can find
교수님? 뭘 찾으셨다고요? 그러면 여기 교수님 방에는 안 들어가 봤네?
Revelio.
부분 변신. 님? 약간 상자 좀 탐색해도 될까요? 페리스 스페빈 마법부 장관. 님?
Professor Weasley,
저희 찾으셨나요?
you wanted to see me.
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you,
감사합니다, 교수님.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the headless hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
그럼요. 학교에 있는 것만 대부분 얻었는데. (86%밖에 안 되지만)
What do you think,
어떤가요,
Professor?
교수님?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor.
전부 다
for
감사드려요.
everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
설마 필드 가이드 정보 모으기 이런 얘기하는 건 아니죠? 이즐리의 시선. 기숙사 우승컵. 잠깐만요. 아니, 저한테 서브캐 3개는 알려주고 그러셔야지. 서브캐 가다 보면 뭐 누가 막 편지 보내주겠지.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
아니, 서브캐는 다 했는데 왜 그런 거지? 풍선을 안 터뜨려서 그런가? 호그스미트 연회자. 이거 진엔딩이야?
Students always run when Peevesy wants to have some.
아, 아울 시험 중이구나. 야, 나는 아직 수업이 더 남았구나. 어우, 시끄러. 유니콘. 시끄러. 아, 오나이 아빠야? 아, 아니, 아무리 영상 소리라 해도 이렇게 커도 되나? 아울은 끝났어? 아, 다시 그때로 돌아왔네. 다시 처음 들어왔을 때로. 다시 처음 들어왔을 때.
We have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley.
찍소리 못 하시네.
I suppose we have our winner.
이거 로딩 되는 거 좀 그렇다. 그래픽 로딩 되는 거. 다른 애들이랑은 잘 안 친해진 것 같은데. 그리핀도르 웃음. 에이, 뒷발 바뀌는 것도 좀 해주지. 결국 끝났어? 아니, 마지막 음악이 왜 무슨 어둠의 흑막이라도 있을 것 같은 그런 노래지? 세바스찬 어떻게 되는지 보고 싶긴 하다. 아, 재밌었다. 넘겨도 뭐 있나? 엔딩에 쿠키 장면 있나? 근데 진짜 재밌게 플레이했다. 지식을 쫓는 자. 완전히 이제. 근데 나머지 퀘스트는 어디 있어? 세계 지도에 있는 것 같은데 세계 지도에도 없고. 진짜 이게 끝인가? 챌린지는 아직 3개나 더 남았는데. 보조 관계 퀘스트는 뭐야 대체? 아니 나머지 3개를 좀 어디다 팔아먹었어 이씨. 아니 그래서 난 또 뭐 마법부도 가고 막 그럴 줄 알았더니 마법부는 안 가고 학교하고 학교 근처 바깥에서만 그냥 그늘적 하고 다니는 그런 게 돼.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all.
I can't say I thought Ranrock stood much of a chance.
Makes it seem more
Just a lot of
homely.
bluster and noise.
My sister wrecked my diary. Oh, entirely unfair that my mother wouldn't let me have a lesson Since when?
이렇게 해서 스토리가 끝났는데 빗자루 경주 이벤트 이건 말고 아니 3개를 어디다 까먹은 거야? 아니 진짜 궁금해. 퀘스트가 하나도 없어. 내 퀘스트를 다 깨긴 했지만 퀘스트가 이렇게 없어도 되는 건가? 아니, 퀘스트면 퀘스트가 따로 떠있어. 따로 떠있는데 이건 퀘스트 없잖아. 진주야 어디 있는 거야? 그러면 여기도 있는데 여기는 뭐지? 자, 그럼 여기까지만 합시다. 소리 다 봤다. 내 거 다 했다. 결국 세바스찬은 없는 스토리가 돼버렸네요. 친구는 재판에 넘어갔고 노드곡도 뭐 결국 갔고 죽음의 그림자 누구세요? 아직 내가 못 찾은 적들도 있긴 하네. 그리고 옷도 별로 많이 여기로 거를 다 못 찾았고 호그스미드에서 아직 10개를 못 찾았고 호그와트는 이렇게 또 많이 못 찾았어? 진짜 대박이다 나도. 인척도가 엄청 높으면은 달라지나? 아, 그래 이거 장기 챌린지 이거 뭐야? 이거에 대한 퀘스트만 못 받은 것 같아. 네, 일단 여기까지 하고 오늘 여기까지 하도록 하죠.